Goats eating invasive species is a natural and popular way to help control the environment, especially in central Wisconsin. But now one situation has turned deadly. 7 goats brought into Whiting are dead, and an 8th was severely sick. News Channel 7's Brianna Weaver is at the goats farm in Auburndale and spoke with the owner. Bree, how is the farm doing since this loss, and what are the next steps?
Cassandra, the Sustainable Stewards Farmstead are absolutely devastated by this loss. More so, they're confused as to why somebody would do this. Owner and operator Stacy Zivicki got the call Tuesday morning from the project coordinator of the village of Whiting saying one of her goats was dead. When she arrived, she found 7 more along the fence line and 1 severely sick. Zivicki knew this wasn't just a freak accident or a parasite. It was something deeper.
In the natural world, nature, this is nothing. It's not a parasite issue. You don't have 7 die overnight from parasites or anything like that.
Luckily, the farm owner and her daughter were able to get the sick goat home and gave him capsules of activated charcoal and fluids to help with the healing process. But how exactly does activated charcoal work?
It goes into the gut and it encapsulates any chemical poisons or chemical properties so that it passes through the bowel and exits so that it can't pass through the system.
Zivicki thinks that the goats were poisoned with rat poisoning, but a vet is not able to confirm through blood tests. The only way to tell what the agent was is through toxicology tests. She learned this when she consulted with her vet the day of the tragic events.
You have to drive them to the Twin Cities or an hour south of Madison to the toxicology labs. And he says, I hate to inform you this, but it could cost $1,000 to $2,000 to get those tests back, and it could take weeks to do it.
Zivicki says these goats aren't just farm animals to her and her daughter. They're a part of the family, even going as far to consider them as her babies.
There's certain things I can handle as somebody who has farmed and worked in the dairy industry and done things like this her whole life. But this is a level of just darkness I don't like.
Zivicki has reached out to the Portage County Sheriff's Office, and they are now actively looking into the issue. Live in Auburndale, Brianna Weaver, News Channel 7.